According to my clock, it's 11 o'clock, and this is Mike Adams. I'd like to call this special executive committee of the Athletic Association to order. I'd like to ask the secretary, Mr. Shipley, if he's on the line, to call the roll.
I will do that. President Adams.
I'm here.
Bob Bishop.
Here.
Tim Burgess.
Here.
Jerry Moorhead.
Here.
Swan Seiler.
Here.
Is Scott Weinberg there?
He's in Russia.
Okay, so no Scott. Tom Landrum.
Here.
And I'm not sure who else would be on from the executive committee. I think, am I missing anybody? Is there anybody from the Athletic Association?
Also present is Edward Hawley, attorney, and Steve Shoemaker is with me.
Okay, I have Ed and Steve, Tom Jackson, and let's see, Pat Pittard was on the line as well.
Yes, Dave, I'm here.
And I think that's it,
Okay.
other than media representatives. Am I correct?
You're correct, David, and I thank you for doing that, and I thank everyone for their time during this holiday time. As I think all of you know, we have one agenda item this morning, and it's a discussion of a personnel matter that I will present to the executive committee of the board. We remind you that at this point there's press on the line with us. The process will go like this. In just a moment, I will pause, and we'll have an opportunity for someone to move that we go into executive session under Georgia law to discuss a personnel matter. We will discuss that matter privately, and then we will come back on the line, and if there's any action taken by the committee, we'll, again, according to Georgia law, we will announce that action. So at this time, the chair would entertain a motion that we go into executive session.
So moved, Mr. Chairman.
Second.
It's been moved by Mr. Pittard. It's been seconded by Ms. Seiler. Is there any discussion on the motion? Hearing none, all in favor of going into executive session to discuss a personnel matter, please signify by saying aye.
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 All opposed, no. Okay, it's approved. We'll go into executive session. I'm going to ask that counsel remain on the line. Mr. Jackson will coordinate as well for the press, and he will be privy to the conversation so that he can know when to put the press back on the line. And Tom, I'll give you just a minute to do what you need to do technically, and we'll be quiet while we wait for you to signal that we're ready to move forward. And then Mr. Jackson will make the state available to the press in printed form. Yesterday, July 4th, 2010, University of Georgia Athletics Director Damon Evans submitted his resignation, which I have accepted. As I said on Thursday morning when I first learned of the situation, this is not an example of the type of leadership that I expect our senior administrators to set. I have high regard for Damon personally. I care deeply about him and his family. Under a separation agreement and release endorsed today by the Executive Committee of the Board of Directors of the University of Georgia Athletic Association, Mr. Evans will receive a $100,000 longevity bonus for his prior service in accordance with the terms of his contract, as well as 3 months' salary as severance. We acknowledge the many positive accomplishments of his tenure, including an increased focus on the academic success of student athletes, the overall financial strength of the athletic department, and the hiring of many very good people as head coaches and senior leaders in the athletic department. I will address the future leadership of the athletic department during my regularly scheduled media briefing at 2 p.m. Tuesday, July 6, 2010, in Mahler Auditorium at the Georgia Center for continuing education. Appreciate everyone's interest in this, and thank you for your attendance today. Thank you very much.